You go, that's a visual clang association.
Oh, right.
That's psychotic.
It's like numerology.
Now, it's
but for
true
health and
that the
fitness.
fatty acid in walnuts might have some brain benefits.
But it's not like this.
But it's not because it's not in the shape of a brain because of that. So humans love to do these things. There's something called pareidolia, which is like people look at clouds and be like, oh my God, it looks like a puppy dog or something. But some people take that into the world. Right? They can be great artists, but they also can be effing crazy.
How do they take that into the world?
Well, some people will take that into the world and they'll see something and they'll go, oh, that window is like a matrix that matches something I saw before. And there's like this is like a portal to that other thing. And you can't really argue with their logic because they can usually do the simple math of it, but it doesn't square with like a functional life. And if you go down and if you hop on their thing, like you're effed, like you're not getting anything done that day. Right. Even in psychedelic journeys, like this is what's interesting, I think, about some of the real psychedelics like psilocybin and LSD. There is this weird thing about them, which is it's not really psychosis. There seems to be some real structure about the unconscious mind revealed in those under those drugs. And that's why people always use the guy who developed polymerase chain reaction, which you can use to amplify DNA, which is used for everything from forensics to genealogy, all sorts of things, evaluating embryos, seeing if kids are going to be healthy, all that stuff. That supposedly that guy came to the logic of that on an LSD trip. Now, he also did a lot of really hardcore science. He knew his math, like he understood. But there does seem to be some like real core structure of the way that the world is built and the way that the mind is built that can be revealed, with proper support in psychedelics. But people are just walking around like making these, clang associations. You find them you hear a lot of this in LA, like within the health and wellness thing, and people will be like, they sort of associate the shape of things with how good they are for you, or they'll some verbal, like a little like pun they'll think is real. It's a bunch of horse shit. It's like, it's not quite psychosis, but it's kind of like veering there.
Have you experimented with